homeless people. That's the idea from a state assembly member, but not everyone is on board with the idea. Some of the more controversial provisions of the bill have already been toned down. CBS 5 reporter Elissa Harrington has details of the so-called homeless Bill of Rights. Elissa.
Well, and the Bill of Rights we're all familiar with includes freedom of speech. Well, the homeless Bill of Rights would be all about freedom from discrimination. Do you feel like, as a homeless person, you have basic human rights?
No. They're treated like dogs.
That type of sentiment is what's behind a proposed homeless Bill of Rights. San Francisco Assemblyman Tom Amiano introduced the legislation calling for statewide recommendations.
Basically, what it's saying is we're not going to usurp any of any community's local laws about it, but we'd like to provide direction for how to alleviate homelessness.
That means a uniform plan in every California city of where the homeless can get health care, benefits, find a clean bathroom, or place to stay. Amiano wants the goal to be to help the homeless rather than criminalize them.
I think there's been a trend to criminalize a person if they're homeless just because they're homeless.
Homeless I talked to say they're frequently cited by police simply for living their day-to-day lives.
I got one right in my wallet. I got it a couple of days ago.
For what?
Just picking up a can.
They give us citations just for this, just for sleeping. You know what I'm saying? We should be allowed to sleep.
The bill is still being formed, but Amiano says it would include free legal representation, a controversial part that would allow protection for certain activities on public property like sleeping, panhandling, and urinating has since been taken out. Amiano says the homeless Bill of Rights is about freedom from discrimination.
This is an issue that is not going to go away, and it's rather overdue that we have not taken this on at a state level.
The cost for any programs or where that money might come from has not yet been specified in the bill. It's expected to have its first hearing in March. Ann.
Elissa, I want to ask you about that. Realistically, how disruptive financially or otherwise could this legislation be for counties and cities?
Well, I was told that the idea behind this is not to make a lot of changes within each city or county. It's really just to use the resources that they have and make them better.
All right, Elissa Harrington in San Francisco, thank you. Well, several Petaluma restaurants are hosting fundraisers